And what better time to celebrate those businesses than National Invest in Veterans Week, which is happening right now. Joining me now, Bill Deutsch, founder and CEO of Military Made and Hiring America. Bill, great to see you. Thanks for being here.
Thanks for having us, Pete. We're having, I've been in the veteran space for almost 15 years. I started a television show called Hiring America, which helps military veterans find jobs when they leave the civilian workforce.
Okay.
We've been producing the show for over 10 years, and from that experience, we came across so many incredible veteran entrepreneurs. And we found that how can we further support this community?
Absolutely.
So we created Military Made, which is a platform to support veteran and military spouse entrepreneurs. And so so we have a wide variety of products at militarymade.com. Everything from the hats you're holding from Notch Gear in San Diego.
Yep.
Founded by Paul Cunningham, a Marine Corps veteran.
Yep.
That's awesome.
So militarymade.com is a place where you can go and find stuff made by companies owned by vets.
Absolutely. And we have from our research, out of those 5 million companies that you mentioned, we found a lot of them are product companies. And many of them are actually, they're making sauces, lots of food products. So we created, a grill box with sauces, rubs.
Sure.
And you can kind of buy them, the box itself, or you can buy the products individually. There's True Made on the far, on that side of the table. And True Made is made by Aim Karnak. That's found all over the country and on our website. And you can, less sugar in that. There's another awesome barbecue, Battlefield Barbecue, which is a hickory smoked barbecue.
So if you're looking for something, you can find it most likely on Military Made, and it's made by vets.
Absolutely.
Very
Absolutely.
cool. So you can go to militarymade.com and hiringamerica.com. There's a code too, right? Fox
10. If you go to militarymade.com, 10% off for all viewers today.
Check it out, Military Made. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Pete.
You got it, Will.
Hat. It's got little notches for your sunglasses. All right, I've got Jerry and Tracy Flanagan, co-founders of J-Dog Brands. They have been on Fox and Friends many times. Jerry's an Army veteran as well. Good to see you guys again.
Thanks for having us.
Tell us again about J-Dog, the mission, and what you guys are doing.
So J-Dog puts veterans into small business ownership through franchising. We have a J-Dog carpet cleaning and floor care, J-Dog junk removal and hauling, with a mission to get the veteran unemployment rate to under 1%.
Get it under 1%. Awesome concept. Franchise out the brand in many lines of work, as you pointed out.
Yeah, over 300 locations across the country, and we're growing. Our goal is to put about 1,000 locations up in the next 10 years.
And lower that veteran unemployment. Tracy, I know this is something you talk about. You've got a podcast.
I do.
It goes live. Tell us about the message in the podcast.
So the podcast actually was a spinoff from our Operation Hidden Treasure show. And the great thing about it is it's a wonderful platform for our military spouses and veterans to tell their stories of their service. And a lot of them are doing amazing things post-service, like starting businesses. So they get to talk about that, and it just inspires and motivates their fellow
And where can we check
veterans.
out the podcast?
We are now streaming on Vet TV. That is the military community #1 streaming platform.
All right,
so
and
it just went live last night.
I've got one of these up in my office, so we both can do this. Yeah. J-Dog. Check it out, jdog.com. Rachel?
All right, I'm here with Bear Hanlon. He's the founder and CEO of Born Primitive. He's also a former Navy lieutenant. I'm going to tell you why I'm excited. I don't want to buy from Lululemon anymore, and you have yoga pants that you say are better.
I think so. I think so. Yeah, we try to follow Lulu. They make a lot of good products, but our stuff's got a little edge to it. We try to bring some patriotic ethos to what we're doing.
That's good. That's good. And I see we have a We the People T-shirt, which I'm just going to automatically throw over to Pete. Tell us about your company.
So we started it in 2014 out of the garage. Mallory Riley was our co-founder. It was right before I joined the service. So this started as just a little side hustle while I was in the military. Quickly kind of took a life of its own. Now we have, 9 years later, we got 82 employees, over half of which are made up of veterans, former first responders, and spouses of those individuals. So we try to, live the DNA of the brand and kind of how we started. And, it's been a pretty awesome experience so far.
Well, I'm excited. I live in yoga pants when I'm not in the studio, and now I don't have to buy from Lululemon. So I'm super happy about this.
We'll
Comes in all kinds of colors.
Absolutely. Yeah, we have over 1,200 products on the site. We're not just workout gear. We got athleisure apparel. We're getting into shoes in July, so we're launching our first shoe. So a lot going on. We're pretty excited about it.
Awesome. Great stuff.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you, Bill, Bear, Jerry, Tracy. Appreciate it.
Thank you guys.
Thank you, guys.
Awesome stuff. Check it out.